Hey everyone, so you just sold your house for $30,000 over asking price. Now you have to get an appraisal. What are the concerns if it doesn't appraise? So what we're doing with our sellers is we're making sure that when we're reviewing these offers, and sometimes you're getting 5 offers, 15 offers, 25 plus offers, that we're trying to review and say, who's got not only the highest possible price, but who's got the strongest terms. And so today what I want to discuss with you is what we're seeing a lot of times being called an appraisal clause or an appraisal gap. And what that means is, for example, let's say your house is listed for $500,000, but the buyer comes in and goes, I will give you $550,000, and you're going, woohoo, we're gonna get $550,000. But what if it only appraises for $525,000? In the original offer, the buyer may say something along the lines of, hey, I will pay you $550,000 for your house, and in the event it doesn't appraise for $550,000, I'm willing to bring up to $20,000, $30,000, $35,000 in cash to bridge the gap, to help spread out that shortage of the appraised value versus the actual purchase price. So then, go back to that example, we got a $550,000 property or $550,000 offer on a $500,000 listing, and the appraisal comes back at $525,000. But we already pre-negotiated, or the buyer offered $25,000 to bridge that gap. So now it appraises for $525,000, and you're feeling great because you now have a $550,000 offer. So when I'm reviewing, let's say 5, 10, 15, 25 plus offers, maybe the highest offer doesn't have any language at all about an appraisal clause or an appraisal gap. So when I sit down with my sellers and I'm reviewing all these offers with them on a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, when we have those highest and best due, which you're all accustomed to hearing, I'll say to them, hey, I like this offer, but it doesn't have the language that I want to see in there. Let's go back to that agent. Let's go back to their buyer and say, we like your offer, but before we decide to sign it, are you willing to show me the money? Put your money where your mouth is. Show us that you can do an appraisal clause or an appraisal gap where you can bridge the difference. If that buyer goes, absolutely, I'll do it, or I can go up to $10,000, or I can go up to $25,000, now their offer's gotten even stronger. Maybe that buyer didn't start out that way, but as a good listing agent, I always tell my sellers, if this were my house and if this were my offer, here's what I'd want to see, and that's what I'm going to do for you if you hire us here at Skates Real Estate. If you like what you've heard today, my information's below. Call or text. I look forward to hearing from you.